And we're live. What's going on, everybody? This is Kevin from the Thrifted Lounge, and I know I've been bragging about the haul that me and Lynn did back on Wednesday morning. We went to an estate sale. A 90-year-old guy, he went into assisted living, and so we got into a pre-sale. So anyways, enough of me talking. I'll show you guys what I got. This one is a Michigan. It's like a Letterman, jacket or sweater. It's made by Cone, and it's really cool because it says his name right here, and I'm pretty sure it's from 1944. It's 100% wool from Michigan. It has 2 front pockets, cardigan style. I forgot to bring the Sherlin Woolrich with bone, I think it was like, bone buttons. That should do about $250. I forgot to bring that today. I'm at my house. I'm at Lynn's house right now. So we got this gorgeous, super collectible Big Lebowski sweater made by Pendleton with like an Aztec design. And it's got a shawl neck. This we're hoping for about $400 to $500 on. Next is this like Christmas plaid or tartan vest from another Pendleton. Awesome. It has these cool little buttons, like a metal accent buttons. They're awesome. And another jacket, we got a vintage Eddie Bauer premium quality goose down puffer jacket. All right, now I'm gonna do slacks. This is from I think it was a custom tailor.
DuPont.
From it was actually Mansur and Pretty Man, which came. They were stationed inside DuPont, their facilities back in, I think it was like the 50s or 60s.
No, they started in the 20s.
Sorry, they started in the 20s.
Early 1900s, and they had their own shop within the DuPont facilities, and we believe that's a custom-made pair of pants.
It's really cool tartan plaid. I mean, you got like a peach color, cool green color.
I don't know if it's cool. It's wacky for sure.
Honestly, I told you earlier, I think I would wear these. These are perfect for like a 1950s
Party
60s
kind
party,
of.
yeah. And this is the other ones for Mansur and Pretty Man.
These are tame compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
Let me focus. Okay, there you go. Okay.
And this is the label on them, just in case there's anything. And if you guys know anything about Mansur and Pretty Man out there, shoot me a comment or message me. I'd love to know about this.
They were out of Maryland.
Yes. And the backstory of this guy is he actually worked for DuPont, retired from DuPont, and then for 9 years after he retired from DuPont, he bought a boat and traveled around the country in his boat, living in his boat.
Was an artist, avid photographer.
Yes, he was like a jack of all trades. He was the type of guy you would sit down and want to have like a conversation with. This is another plaid check pair of slacks, cool looking pair of slacks from Pendleton. And I believe we bought 13 pieces of Pendleton. And
you mean pants? We got a total of 25 or 27 pieces.
Pieces of Pendleton?
No, altogether.
Yeah, I think 13. I saw 13 were from Pendleton. So we got a lot of the old.
If you hand me the list, I can tell you.
Oh, here you go. And while she does that, I'll show you guys. This is like a nice little like a beige color, and it has multi-little bit colors on the threads in the inside, kind of like tweed. This is another one, former course. You'll see a lot of these, Pendletons.
Okay.
I think the sizes on the slacks were 36s or 38s. This is a pair of women's slacks from Pendleton. It's a nice, cool looking
14 Pendleton.
14 Pendletons we got.
Some were new with tag, right?
Yep. Yeah, we got a pair of slacks that are new with tag. It should be coming up right over
There were
here.
2 things that were new with tags.
Yeah, I think yeah, these are them. This is a pair of new with tags. Really cool looking color.
Bring the print closer. There you go.
This actually matches a sport coat for Mansour and Pretty Man. I'll show you guys in a few minutes here. Really cool looking red, black, and white.
This is Pendleton.
Yep.
Bring the label closer. There you go. Okay.
And then back here is the other label.
Okay.
And if you look closely at the tag, it says $26. So I'm guessing back in the 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s, a new pair of Pendleton slacks would cost you $26. This is like olive green, different color green checks from Pendleton. And I believe like 5 of these have the cups at the bottom. And I'll show you, this is what's really cool, I think. You know, I've come across a lot of LL beans, and I've never come across this one. And I'll show you this one right afterwards. This is a label for an LL bean. Tweed, houndstooth, checkered, I would say, yeah, 3-button front sport coat.
Are those leather buttons, Kevin?
Yeah, they are. This should do really well. Gorgeous jacket. And you got the tag, right?
The what?
The tag I showed?
Yes.
Okay. And this is the other LL beam. This is a long sleeve. This one I kind of did out of line, but because I thought this is really cool. This has to be from like the 50s or 60s, this label.
Yeah.
Gorgeous blue button front, 100% wool. Some LL Bean collector's going to love these the shirts. And back to the sport coat. Now the other slacks I was telling you about, I think it was the Pendleton with the red, white, and black houndstooth checks. And this one is exactly the same colors. And it's not from Pendleton, it's from Mansour and Pettyman.
Bring it a little bit closer so I can... There we go.
I'll show you the colors in the back.
Got it.
And Mansour and Pettyman, where to go?
It's on the inside bottom.
Right here.
Okay.
And these are custom tailored. You can just tell.
Got it.
And this one is, I think this one's canvassed. Yes, this one is canvas, so this was custom fit for him. It has the vent in the back, 2-button front. I'll just put that back down there. I don't know what the, oh, it's right here. It's right here. The shirt's with this. And we got a, looks like a stag shirt. I think that's what they call them. It's not a long sleeve shirt, kind of lighter, a light jacket.
The back is different on that, right, Kevin?
What do you mean?
No, that's not it. One of them, the back is a little bit different.
Okay. This is partially lined, 100% wool. It's got the leather buttons, 3-button front. Something in my eye. Next one is a vintage 1960s Woolrich stag shirt. And what's cool about this one is that it is new with tags.
Got it.
And here's the label. This has vents, like a vent in the back.
That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, this
I
has
knew
like a
one
vent
of
in the
them.
back. And the buttons are cool because it's, like if you unbutton it, give me a second. If you unbutton it, the pocket goes up in the, up the shirt and underneath.
Want to show the back again? Perfect.
This is a vintage Ordvis long sleeve shirt. Yeah, it's got an old label on it. This is Orvis, Manchester, Vermont. Got it. It's durable press.
I think durable press came out in the 60s.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up.
I know this is old though, you can tell. Just the labels you can tell is really old. Another one. Brown and white checks. This is a Salty Dog by Gant.
They got to meet my hand.
Yeah, they got your hand.
Yeah.
Salty Dog by Gant, blue and white checks. And got it, awesome. And these are all large and extra large.
He was a big guy.
Yeah, he was. Yves Saint Laurent, peach colored long sleeve shirt. This is pretty cool too. This is a safari, I don't know if you want to call it safari shirt or jacket from LL Bean. Can you see the pockets? The 4 pockets in the front? Yeah. And here's the label too, another old vintage label. This one's really cool. Here's like a ugly pumpkin colored Pendleton. It's like, it has the loop collar. And here's the label right here. Another Pendleton with a loop collar. Here's the loop collar. This one's more of like a beige, brownish beige. Got it. And it's double chest, double-breasted pockets. Another one with the loop pocket.
You mean loop collar?
Loop collar, yeah, loop pocket. There we go. This one's like bright red. Bright red.
It's like a Christmas red, a cherry
Yeah, that is a
red.
cool. That would probably go good with this vest, that vest that I showed earlier. I can see myself showing up somewhere with the vest and the that shirt and the sport coat and the ugly pants together, man. And this is a Glen plaid. It has the window pane also on it, so it's like Glen plaid window pane. Long sleeve shirt, really cool colors: black, brown, and beige. Awesome. And this one's a large. All the stuff here is is wool, and there's one here. Where was it? Or did we already pass it? That had like a cashmere. Oh, I think it was the Mansur Petterman. This one. If this one's either camel hair or cashmere, we don't have a label on the inside, so I'm gonna have to take this to a dry. We're gonna take this to a dry cleaner and figure this out. But I mean, I don't know if you could see it in the inside. It's like burgundy red with like little birds throughout the pattern, the lining. And but thanks everybody. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Thrift and Lounge, and join our Facebook group, Thrift and Lounge. Also, we have about 1,500 members in there. We're going to be doing a contest soon with a couple other people that thrift. We're all going to try to do a contest together and make it a little bit bigger than normal. Just trying to have a good time here. Again, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good day.